Hi guys, welcome back to Hanging Out with Lori. I'm Lori. If you're new here, welcome. If you're returning, thanks for coming back. Today we are going to do our final installment of my eyeshadow collection. I have decided to swatch them all here, and so I'll see how it goes. I have 114, 216, a 20, and a 28. So we have quite a bit. This may be broken up into two sections just because we have so much, but they didn't fit on my hand because they were so big. And so I thought, heck, I have to swatch them anyway, so I'll just slap them on while we are talking. So what I have in this this section is I have my Anastasia Beverly Hills subculture sub. Then I have my NYX Ultimate Shadow Palette. This is Smoky and Highlight. Then I have my BH Cosmetics Afternoon Rendezvous. Then, sorry, I almost dropped that. Then I have my Ciate London and Chloe Morello collab. I think this is volume 2. And then my biggest one is my BH Cosmetics Club Tropicana. I got this as a gift. Can you guys see that? From a friend during a box swap on Instagram. So let's jump in. My smallest one is Subculture. It is at 14 pans. And I am going to hold this upside down so I don't flash you. If you've never seen Subculture, this is what it looks like. I was so excited to find this at TJ Maxx or Marshall's, one of the two, because I had been looking for it forever. And I really like this. So I'm just going to go across the top and then down the bottom. So that is my Subculture palette. I think it's just very pretty. I know there's lots of mixed reviews on it, but I've never had any problems working with the palette, so I really enjoy it. So that is my 14 pan palette. All right. Go in, I say, go in. The next one I have is my NYX Ultimate Smoky and Highlight. I'm not a fan of this palette. I bought it specifically for this green and I struggle with it. But we're going to do like before, just go across, and we're going to try to do it on this arm. I don't know how well I'll do. So that is the NYX Ultimate Smoky and Highlight palette. Minus that elbow there. So yeah, it's not my favorite palette in my collection. In fact, it's one that is kind of sitting on the chopping block as we speak. But that is the NYX Ultimate. Hold on. Alright, I had a doozy getting that stuff off my arm. The next one is my Afternoon Rendezvous palette by BH Cosmetics. Sorry about the mirror. This is what it looks like, and it doesn't have names either, so we are just going to go across and down, and hopefully I have enough arm. But that is the Afternoon Rendezvous palette by BH Cosmetics. It's a very pretty palette. Okay, and my finger is now stained red. So this is the Ciate London and Chloe Morello Volume 2. And they do have names. I will be honest, I've only ever swatched this palette. I have never dipped a brush into it. So I saved my pennies for this palette because I really wanted it. And then I didn't. I haven't even used it. Sad, huh? So that is the Ciate London and Chloe Morello Volume 2 palette. Now, since I haven't played with them, I can't say, you know, if this is good or not. But some of them didn't swatch as well as I thought they would, so I'm kind of bummed about that. So that's that. I think it's a pretty palette though. Okay, and then my last palette is BH Cosmetics Club Tropicana. This one, I have played with a few colors, but mostly I've just swatched it. It's really pretty. It's all these foil eyeshadows. There's 28 of them. And so it's probably going to take both arms to do this. There is no names on these. So like usual, we're just going to go across, okay? All right. Here is the Club. Can you see that? Tropicana palette. There's 28 shades all together. And I think it's just a really beautiful palette. I need to play with it more. Those are fun colors. That is my 14 to 28 pan eyeshadow palette collection. But I think I totaled it up and I'm like at 34, 35 palettes, not counting my single eyeshadows. I think that's where I'm at. But I appreciate you guys hanging out throughout my eyeshadow collection, and now we'll move on to something different, something not so big. 28 pans was a lot. That was a lot of arms. So you guys take care, and I will see you next time. Bye.